Welcome back, everyone. Celebrating everything we have to be thankful for and more this holiday season. It's the annual Give a Gobble fundraiser at Harmons. And here to tell us more in the sponsored interview is none other than Bob Harmon himself. Give a Gobble is such an important cause and a fundraiser you do each and every year.
Yeah, this we started back in about 2008, it was very small, and we're just trying to get people to consider, offering up a turkey or anything. And now it's grown into really quite an amazing event. It's unfortunate that we have to have this as a way to, get a food stream to the community, but we're happy to be a part of that. Last year, we was able to raise $200,000. Through Give a Gobble, and it's very, very easy. At every check lane, as you're checking out, the cashier will say, would you like to participate in Give a Gobble? And you can donate $5, $10, whatever you feel comfortable with.
And this money goes to where?
So it goes directly to the Utah Food Bank. What we do is we're trying to buy a meal. So it's a turkey and some sides that we could offer to a family that otherwise would not have a Thanksgiving dinner. It gets to a capacity where we're kind of maxed out for that event, and then all the additional dollars go directly to the Utah Food Bank, which in their case, they can take $1 and turn it into $8 more. So it's a multiplying effect, which is phenomenal, which then feeds not just for Thanksgiving, but all the people in the community of need.
All year round.
Yes.
So you're at a grocery store. There are other ways you can donate, which is food. While you're in the aisles.
It's kind of crazy. We have this food store.
Yeah, there are these food stores called Harmons, Bob.
It's okay. I'll leave the papers there. That's okay. But yeah, it's very easy. We always have a barrel that you can put your food in. So if you're feeling like you have a little extra that you can give, you can put, it's the canned and dried foods that go into the barrel, and they come and pick them weekly. So it's a very easy way for people to give if they're comfortable, and the barrels are right there, and they could just put some cans or some dry goods in there.
So the non-perishables, and you can donate at the checkout counter.
Right.
But something phenomenal, Bob, you were describing, is that you also daily, not just Thanksgiving, all year round, you are donating fresh meals.
Yeah, we fortunately, we're blessed to be in this retail business and in this community that is so generous and grateful to be a part of. The Utah Food Bank started up a fresh rescue program several years ago now. And we weren't able to take our fresh foods and get it out to people in a timely fashion where it was still quality and fresh. And so they come and pick up all the food now at every single store. And it amounts to, millions of pounds of what would have gone to the waste landfill is going to someone who's in need.
Bob, what's so impressive is you found a system to get that fresh food. Most companies might just throw it out. And that's wasteful, it's not economical, it's not good for the environment, but you're giving the fresh, good quality food to a lot of people who don't have food on the table.
Right, yeah, 1 in 8 kids have food insecurity. It's estimated in Utah, so this is another way to be able to get a nutritional meal. And we're just so thankful that Utah Food Bank come together. They got the trucking system, logistics to be able to do that and pick up the food every single day. Otherwise, that would have literally have gone into the landfill. And as soon as that took off, we were just like, let's go.
Let's keep going with this.
Yeah.
Well, all the more reason to support local, support Harmons, and also this campaign that's going on until when?
So this will go to the day before Thanksgiving. All the extra dollars will go after that, of course, but we do a food distribution. We get together, and it's amazing. We got a lot of people who volunteer. We're literally tossing turkeys to each other. we're putting them into the back of vehicles of whatever transportation they have, and even people can walk up and get a sandwich if they can't really have a way to cook the meal. They can get some kind of food that day.
Bob, what is it like to really take a huge bite out of food insecurity?
I just can't imagine. I mean, most of us just can't imagine not being able to think about another meal. Maybe I'm going to have a meal, maybe two, or I'm not going to have a meal. And so this is just a way for us to be able to be very thoughtful about the process and be able to get it to the end user quickly and nutritiously. And it just, I can't imagine anything more profoundly important, because food is the sustenance of life, and if we can be a part of that, then we're happy to.
Bob, thank you for everything that you do.
Oh, thank you.
And thank you for the legacy of Harmon's Grocery. And by the way, give a gobble right now if you're going shopping today, grocery shopping, but all that information on your screen, and there's a Harmon's almost on every corner. So thank you, Bob. And thanks for Harmon's for sponsoring this interview.